Salud, sacred souls, say Syrian mermaid. Welcome back to La Chaine, my channel. Tonight we're going to actually do a complete redo. We're going to do a complete revamping of yesterday's failed live. It lagged so badly. So tonight is about remediating that by basically starting the all signs all over again. I'm going to be looking into what's coming in for you this December. What is the good stuff? I want to look at positive energy. I'm going to look at a little bit of everything, but we're going to keep it brief. And we're just going to get the messages and all that good stuff. Welcome in, Soul Tribe. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and sage. At this time, get the sage going. You already know how we do. And go ahead and okay, so here we go. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please cloak me in my energy. Please divinely protect me as I open up my chakras to receive and channel this divine knowledge and wisdom downloads that you are sending through to me at this time from the Most High. So thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. I am open to receive whatever my soul tribe needs to know of the greatest and highest good. Please help me to translate and, integrate these downloads into the third dimension. 144 in the live. Okay. Thank you so much. Good vibes, good energy, abundance, love, 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 love. My crown feels good. So I'm good, you guys. I hope you guys are doing amazing. This weekend, I know it is late for many of you on Sunday. But without further ado, we're going to get into Aries. Let me just grab my Florida water so I can cleanse my hands because my hands have some charge on them. Okay, here we go. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Got my Florida water. So I'm just cleansing my hands right now with my Florida water. It's the blue one. It's really nice. Okay. Ooh. You can tell when you have cuts in your hand with Florida water because that alcohol gets to burning. Okay. Blessed hands have we. Blessed hands. Blessed and transmuted. Okay, let's do this. Aries. What is the good stuff coming in for you? I mean, I got a ton of downloads for Aries, you guys, literally yesterday, but I'm going to just kind of do a quick rundown of yesterday's messages alongside what comes out today. So yesterday I was basically telling Aries that in love, it seems like you are elevating in your commitments right now. Also, I was getting a download that you're taking on a little more responsibility in your connection, but it's positive because you're elevating the connection. So of course more responsibilities and things like that come in with just having a deeper, higher level of connection, a more deeper bond with the person that you're with. If this is not something you're currently connected to someone right now in a romantic way and those interests are shared and clear, then this is something that is going to be coming in for you this December, and it's going to at least start that process and expose you to a connection that has that potential. Okay. Also, Aries, let's just kind of see now more from the Lovely Ladies Tarot. I'm actually going to check out a different deck than I normally than I was going to initially use for this. Spirit, any messages for Aries now? Is there anything else for Aries? It seems like you are focused on work. Let's see. Okay. Let's see for Aries spirit. Whoa. Okay, we have a soulmate energy coming out, a new opportunity, a new stream of income coming out, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that is literally God is blessing you with a new stream of income, more money, more abundance is coming in for you this December. Also, your intuition is getting stronger this December. Trust your intuition. I feel like a lot of things are going to they're going to become apparent for you that are not typically apparent. Yes, your intuition is extremely strong. You're going to get a lot of intuitive hits and downloads about people and things surrounding you, and just navigating more of your subconscious mind, your emotions. You could be doing more healing work, or this would be a great month to do that since you seem like you're more introspective. And this is the time a lot of people tend to be more reflective during winter as things kind of die down and just come to a pause, a point of stillness during the year. I do see again this 10 of Wands came out for you guys last time. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed, a lot's going on in the ether, and you could be called to do more again in a connection with a soulmate. Feels like this is related to some sort of bond. I also see you getting gifts or presents. Someone's going to be giving you a present. I heard advice. I was not going to say that. But I feel like you're going to be taking on more, but you're also going to be receiving more. So that's positive. There is a sense of a level of balance and harmony to that. I think also somebody's going to give you something as a show of thanks for helping them, for showing up for them in some sort of way. So um let me pull up on TikTok. I forgot that I didn't do that. I am on Instagram right now streaming, but let's see. I wasn't on TikTok, and I meant to start streaming on here. Everybody, drop your zodiac sign in the chart in the chat. Okay, we're gonna go live again. All right, on TikTok. Here we go. So yes, that's what's coming in for you, Aries. Let's see what else. And then let's see. The Hierophant again. I feel like some of you are getting married this season, this winter season. Somebody could propose during the holidays, or there's something about commitment, a lot of energy about stronger commitment, responsibility, obligation to your relationship, showing up in a higher, stronger, more powerful way to your relationship. It feels like things are getting really serious, and it feels like you and somebody are definitely on the same page. You're looking very attractive as well. You're going to be glowing, looking very gorgeous, handsome. You seem very desirable right now. Your energy is very magnetic. You seem very confident and a little bit polarizing too at times. But I see that the fact that you're in the Queen of Wands energy, you're in your power. You give a very sensual vibe as well, but it's like classy though. Aries, it's not giving like trashy at all. Something new is coming in, a new passion, new desire. You could even be trying a new look that somebody is like absolutely stunned. They're blown away. Like if you're considering trying a new hair color, new hairstyle, just a new look, or switching something up, changing something that will make you feel more confident, more sexy, more like just charismatic. And when you dress up into like you really put on and you really show out and you go all out, and then you really just feel a level of confidence in how you carry yourself. People treat you a certain way, things like that. So I see that is coming in for you, and I feel like people are going to want to know all the tea. They're going to want to know all the secrets. It's giving black cat energy during this time. I know there's a white cat on this card for the deck, which is actually, now I want to look into white cat energy. That's really cool. But it's giving just kind of having a level of like grace and class to you without like sharing the all of what gives you your je ne sais quoi, right? Just let it be your je ne sais quoi. Now, Judgment card as well. Judgment card. This is wow, this is powerful. It feels like you are making a lot of important decisions, getting a lot of downloads spiritually through dreams, telepathic connection. You have a high vibrational soulmate in your life as well, and soulmates in your life. I really feel like for a lot of you, somebody is going to pop the big question. I don't know what else to tell you, Aries. For some of you, this can be a little like overwhelming, but in a good way. It's just like a lot of loving emotion, gift giving. You're going to be receiving, and also I think it's a beautiful thing that somebody wants to commit to you for the long term and put in the effort and really, do all of those things. However, it is going to be more responsibility because now you're thinking about the engagement, the engagement parties, and whatever it comes with the new level of relate commitment in the relationship, whatever that is, whatever stage you're at. You see what I'm saying? It's just going to require more of you to show up. And yeah, so that's what it is. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see if there's any advice here, or like, things coming up in the energy, what the vibe is from the shades of the oracle. Spirit, what's out here for maintain your composure? Like I said, Aries, I just love the confirmations here from Spirit. Like I said, you are being called to maintain your composure and just really look the part, act the part, just kind of run your show the way that you want. If you're trying a new look and everybody's like, wow, like they're stunned, that's like your look. You could have just literally changed your hair color or change your wardrobe, like your personal style. Wore like a red lip or wore a power color. If you're masculine, you could have really put on that suit, like that red suit, that like that wine colored suit, and it's just so nice and well fitted, and you just look so attractive, and you just have people walking up to you, giving you compliments, wanting to know who you are. You look like you're somebody who does something, who's about something. Protect yourself. Yeah, I think you're going to get a lot of traction, and because of your attraction, attractiveness, and I think because of that, you're going to want to protect yourself. Maybe carry obsidian on you, wear it in your pocket, maybe as a bracelet or an anklet. Just carry obsidian, so some sort of black stone, black tourmaline, so you can absorb negative energy and it can be transmuted on your behalf. And also, I was getting a download from Spirit as advice to speak to your crystals. Get new obsidian, sage it, cleanse it, smudge it, and then speak to it the intentions you want it to have and what you want it to help you, what you want obsidian to help you with. That's really going to help program the crystal to assist you in that. Okay, so just so you know, hi Jackie, how are you? Daisy, what's going on, everyone? Shine Bright Star, what's going on, everybody? How are you guys? For those of you who are new, definitely drop your sign in the chat, and all that good jazz. Hi, Natasha. What's going on, everybody? Kim, Amber, Stress Less Strategies. I know that's right. Ash. Hi, Ash. How are you? Sophia Jean. That's such a pretty name. Hi, Esther. Okay, you guys. So let's keep going. Hi, everybody. NB, what's up? Everybody, drop your zodiac sign in the chat. I know who's in the building. Okay, there's a lot of trolls on YouTube, but as you guys know on here, I harvest their energy because they're trying to harvest mine. So I just reverse it and transmute negativity into light and power. So it's just a testament to what I'm saying for Aries. Just anything people are throwing your way, they're trying to bring you down to their level because they already feel inferior to you. So just stand in your power. Do not move off your throne. That's what the Queen of Wands is all about, okay? Now let's go into the Manifested Oracle, because member Star Tribe, we are kings, we are queens, and that's all. We have spiritual growth. Like I said, you're so intuitive this month, Aries. It's almost like you can read people's minds, their intentions, and just really, this is a great time to go deeper into self-reflection and inner healing, shadow work for yourself at this time during winter. That's very beautiful, very powerful. Contest winner, like I do feel like you're gonna get gifts, or you're gonna win some sort of, like you're gonna receive something and it's gonna be a pleasant surprise. It's gonna make you really happy. Let's get one more. Large savings. So the money is coming up, like I said, a new stream of income, some abundance coming in, a gift, something that really uplifts you and makes life a bit easier for you at this time. And I feel like it's right on time for the holidays, for those of you who do celebrate the holidays, or wherever you are in the world. Good stuff. All right, so okay, you guys, let's do this. Thank you, Aries. We're gonna move along to our beautiful Taurians now. Let me do. Okay, hi Taurus. How are you? I pray that you're doing well as well. We are off to a really good start. Okay, we got Taurus in the building. MB, it's your time. Come through. Daisy is Scorpio. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So let's see what's coming in for you December. What's the good stuff? What do you might want to look out for? What needs to be made known here during this time? Can you guys hear me okay? Gemma, can you hear me well? Can you hear me well, love? You can, MB. Okay, I'm just checking for YouTube because it was acting up yesterday, and that's where on the channel, the link's in the bio, but that's where I have the playback, so you guys can go back and look at the timestamps and all of that after this. Just want to make sure before we continue. Uh-oh. Okay, you can. Hi, Culture. How are you? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Gemma. Yes, yes. That's what it's about, just knowing who we are, just standing in our power and not moving from our throne. So, all right, so tribe, let's do this. I'm gonna actually reset the timestamps for Taurus, and we're just gonna keep going. Hi, my beautiful Taurians. Let's do this. Will just help me for timestamps later. It's better that I put it there now. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Taurus, what is the good stuff? What's coming in for you this December? What can you expect? What's going to be happening? Anything you need to look out for? Messages directly from your spirit team. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ashe. Let's pick up the top. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Okay, great. So we've got the Ace of Cups. This is so cute. I feel like you're just feeling this passion, love, and you just seem to really be present emotionally in your life. It feels like you're very in tune with your heart chakra is very open. I feel like if you're not in a relationship right now, Taurus, you could be meeting someone new. I would say energetically already, I'm picking up on, oh my God, bestie, I love you so much. That is the cutest thing. Yeah, shout out to my niecey poo poo. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, Culture. Oh my goodness. Yes, y'all are the best. I love my Star Tribe, y'all. Okay, yes. So, what I'm getting for you guys is that Taurus, you're really open-hearted. Like, I think you're really open to receive. You're also kind. Like, you can receive and give compliments, hold like genuine conversations with people. Like, you just have a beautiful aura about you this month. And something about really doing heart chakra meditations to continue to keep yourself open, to continue to connect with your inner child and remain in a high vibrational frequency is important. This is also what they may not tell you. It's a very important chakra um for money, for receiving money. Because yes, they're like, what's that about? That's just about love, right? No, the heart chakra is so much deeper than, the mainstream perception of love, right? Because I would argue that that's technically not love. If that's romance and, fantasy, which is not bad, but love is so much deeper. It's a creative force, it's a duty, it's a consistent choice to show up and to embody this high vibrational energy. And I feel like you are opening yourself up to that. You're like a magnet for that this month. If you haven't met anybody yet that you quite have your eye on, you are literally in the right energy to attract that person this month. So I just want you to see, this is a confirmation for you. Okay, you're ready for something new. Even if you feel like stressed, exhausted, and you're still doing work on yourself, that's okay. You don't have to be perfect. That's not a thing. You know what I mean? Like, just keep loving yourself, keep growing. There could be something that is stressing you. What is this, Spirit? Oh, okay. Something is stressing you. You're picking up on something. I have Pisces energy coming out strongly. Some Sagittarius, strong, strong, strong Pisces. Some of you have those placements in your chart or are connected to somebody with those placements. I have the Eight of Wands. I think things might be moving kind of quickly for you. Your intuition is extremely, you're very quick-witted, quick-minded when it comes to clocking tea about people. I just want you to know that. Just put that out there. And maybe it's heavy because you have your crown chakra seems to be really open right now too. Clarify, Spirit, you see something coming up ahead or you're anticipating something. Maybe it's stressing you out. Something about, I heard something about public speaking. Some of you have a fear of public speaking. I think you know that something's going to take off once you put yourself out there, and maybe you're just anticipating being overwhelmed by all of the influx of energy and demand and positivity, and just the demand for you to keep showing up as you are. And you say, yes, that's true. Yeah, something about having some sort of nervousness about putting yourself out there. You seem like someone who could typically be more introverted or just more to yourself. um at least in this phase of your life, you seem to be a little more quiet. I feel like that is gonna change, because people are gonna wanna see you, work with you. The energy, the momentum's moving very quickly right now, and yeah, I think you can even feel it when people are watching you or, observing your energy or, wanting to talk to you or misses you. Like, I think that could be a little bit heavy. That also comes with having a really open heart chakra and maybe an overactive third eye and crown chakra. So maybe you're going to want to balance out your chakra system this month. Just make sure everything is well calibrated and that you're not overly, like hit with like just threads of energy and you can't like decipher. So yeah, just maybe take things a little bit slow, take it one step at a time. Take it. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh, somebody's talking about you. Who's this? Oh my goodness, my nose is itching bad. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When did I start Taurus? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not over time. When my nose itches like that, someone's definitely talking about you a lot. And it's like, oh my God, guys, sometimes you see me like, do this with my nose or I'll sneeze randomly in a reading, and that's again, my nose gives me a lot of signs about things, and this only happens when I'm channeling. So that's how I know. My guides communicate with me in a lot of different ways. um but oh my goodness, these are people that like are in your day-to-day life, like they're part of your mundane routine, or like you see them. I don't know. It's really interesting. Um, let's see. Just plugging these people. Okay, yes. Let's see what else, Taurus. I don't want to get too stuck on this. Yeah, these are people that know you. You guys, even if you're not talking 111, that's a download for you. 111 is a angel number, 22, 22, 222, 333. Those are downloads. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. It's like you're beginning a new chapter for yourself, but I feel like there's some people here. Um, Sorry, y'all. I may turn you sideways in just a second, TikTok fam, just so I make sure my phone doesn't die on y'all. But what was I gonna say? Ah, this is important. Hey. Mm. Mm. Yes, it's people that you could have some of you gone to school with, or you could have gone through a group or organization or something together where y'all used to like talk every day, or you do talk every day, or you're part of each other's life. I think just because that's how it is, not because like y'all chose to be friends necessarily. It's just like y'all became friends or y'all became co-workers or colleagues, whatever, because you're in the same program, you're in the same organization. It's kind of like that, like people who are your associates, people who are your they're like in an equal position or like something like that. It's giving that. What are they talking about? Oh my gosh, the devil. Capricorn energy. It's almost like they want to start something with you. They want to start some like a fight or something. I don't know. It just feels like this is not necessary. This person doesn't have good intentions for you. This person, they might be talking about they it seems honestly like they're obsessed with you. I'll just be honest. Like I'll just be honest, Taurus. I don't want to get too deep down this rabbit hole. This person could also be talking about your work ethic and how hard you work. Some people admire you for your dedication and your motivation to things, and you may have some people trying to pocket watch you because of that, or maybe get like access to some of your reward. I don't like this. This is a backstabber energy. This is somebody who they could be close to you. They could be somebody who constantly witnesses your accomplishments or the favor that people have for you. They're always like they can see clearly very well how far your aura and your spirit gets you in life, and I think it triggers them. So be aware of that, because they may the snake will rear its ugly head, as it always does, at some point when they're yes, be unapologetically yourself though, Taurus. That is coming out. Your guides want you to be unapologetically yourself. Just being aware of the fact that your light it's going to trigger people. There's no way around that. That's just part of being a chosen one. Soften the edges. So I think there are things you can do to, this could be like your kindness or your inner child healing. I was talking about inner child. Remember us saying inner child healing and all that earlier? So this is also about you loving on yourself, showing yourself compassion. It's like you can't do for others or share with others what you don't have for yourself. So I think kind of honing into your energy of compassion and grace and just being classy, even if somebody's like handling themselves like a savage around you. Just kind of carrying yourself with that level of dignity, you will always do well in life. You will always have people that are there to defend you, to support you, you know, things like that. Because sometimes it's like you start turning up when someone starts turning up, they're trying to get a reaction, a rise out of you to so you can be seen in a bad light, or it's like you start turning up, but people that are seeing what's happening, they can't really discern who's right or wrong. They just see people going crazy and they don't want to be associated with any of it. You know what I mean? So it's like making sure that you're carrying yourself with a level of grace and calming your energy, because there could be things that try you, especially mentally this month, that kind of it's like people are trying to test your patience. You know what I mean? So try to continue to ease your nervous system even under pressure, and inner child healing goes into being able to do this, to be able to get some, that's a good tool to help you with this, if that makes sense. Now, visualization, yes, I feel like meditations, visualizations, this is, ooh, I got chills. Oh my goodness. Luther Vandross, I was getting ooh. Let's see. Wedding. Oh my goodness. Maybe some of you are getting married or going to a wedding, or going to like an event where something like you can meet someone at a wedding, or that's for some, that's for a small, very small group of you. We have small business success. So for those my Taurian entrepreneurs, I see you guys doing really well, making sales, getting some success, new clients, things are going well. You're starting to be able to get a good flow and understanding of your business model, things like that. And then we have surprise gifts. So wow, this is the holiday season in the Western Hemisphere, at least. So yeah, I feel like you're definitely going to be getting a nice gift, that really pleasantly surprises you. It could be from, since you may expect gifts during this season if you do celebrate the holidays, whatever your beliefs and values are. It could be from someone you weren't expecting a gift from. just make sure to tap into your strong, powerful intuition as to whether or not you should accept that gift. Because I also am I'm someone who believes in just not accepting just anyone's gift. Yeah, and if you are, sage it, cleanse it, pray over it, speak light and good intentions over that gift. Because some people do stuff to try to bind you, and I especially don't eat out of people's kitchen. Okay, also having Caribbean roots, I know better, okay? Because if you know, and certain things that people do in the shadows, like, you just wouldn't move reckless out here and just thinking, "Oh, thank you, like everyone's so kind, like holiday cheer." Like, no, not everyone thinks like that. So we have to be vigilant, soul tribe, okay? Um it's 1:44 a.m., so I'm getting a chosen one. So you have chosen one energy. And I feel like your gifts are going to develop as well during this time as you do some more inner work and take time in stillness. Okay. Oh my goodness, my nose is it's a lot of talking. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever had this much agitation with my sinuses during a reading before, Taurus. So definitely protection. Recite Psalms, pray tonight, please. Pray before bed. For those of you who receive that, please do so. It's very important. You don't want to go to bed um, without checking in with the Most High and just, calling that energy of power and protection over your life. You want to speak that over your life. Stay close to the fire of the Most High, because He's not playing about His children, okay? Yes, you sage over gifts you receive. Yes. Even things like I get in the mail, I try to remember now to sage them. Because all the energy of the deliveries and the facility where the distribution facility, all of like the whole pipeline, there's a lot of different energy, and it's not necessarily from people who know and love you, but it's just from people just doing their job, and however they feel that day is kind of being transferred to what you're ordering, right? So we have to just be more mindful of our intentions, mindful of the energy exchanges going on. But overall, things are looking great for you. But that's why sometimes things come with that, right? So Ashe, thank you, Taurus. That was a good one. Okay. A lot going on there. And yeah, we're gonna move on to Gemini. Thank you so much. Oh, for the ginger man, Daisy. And thank you for the holiday tater. Oh my gosh, I love it. The donut. I love sweets. So I love it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the roses. 7. Ooh, 7 roses. I love that for me. Okay, period. I really appreciate you. Okay, Gemini. How are we doing? How are we doing today? All right, Gemini. So let's look into how December is going to go for you. Why am I giggling? Are you going to be giggling? Is something funny? I usually giggle when it comes to Cancer's reads. I don't know. I know a lot of bubbly Cancerians, at least when you get to know them more, and they kind of step out of their hard shell, because they just don't just want mess with anybody. But okay, I have Scorpio Pisces energy coming out here, Earth sign energy coming out here. Our Taurus, so okay, we have Scorpio death card energy. Okay, so certain things are ending. And rarely do I take death card as actual death in the tarot, like actual somebody, crossing over and no longer being in the land of the living, right? That's rarely kind of what it means in tarot anyway. Other readers may, tell you that as well. However, I am getting that, Gemini, someone could pass on. It felt like somebody who might be older in your family. That's what I was getting for some of you, or something could have recently happened. Um, I think someone is ready to make their transition, and you could be getting news of that this month. You also seem to be transforming a lot too. I think you're really closing out, one cycle, and you're letting things from the past just really fade away and dissolve and just be done, like just officially done. I feel like you're kind of like tying up all the loose ends in your life right now as you enter into this season. I think you also seem a little bit like you seem very self-aware. That's one thing I'm getting. You seem very deliberate and determined. It's almost like intimidating how clear you seem to be. um, but I feel like you haven't come out of this battlefield unscathed, no scars, no bruises, you know. I feel like you've been through enough to know enough at this point in your life and you're ready for change. So I feel like now change is going to be coming in for you, since that's what you're calling on. That's what you're saying, "Hey, I'm ready." And so, you know, the universe is going to conspire in your favor and for your highest good. And so when you take one step towards the most high, he's going to take 10 steps towards you every time, you know? And so, okay, there was a lot going on. Okay, where are we going to go with this one, spirit? Because I'm getting a lot just from the death card. So, welcome in Aries gang. Okay, Capricorn, I see you guys. I see you. Let's go. Let's go. We just did Aries a couple signs ago. Okay, I will have timestamps up at the end. Oh, we have a Cancerian here on TikTok. Hi, creatively aligned. I love it. I love it. Welcome in, beautiful Cancer gang. So yes, that was what was going on. I feel like you're reflecting on a lot of things, but not in a way that you're holding on to it. I feel like you're just thinking deeply about every dynamic and all the different things and all the relationships in your life, all the nuances of things. You're really kind of going through a deep inner reflection of what each kind of cycle of life represented to you, how things made you feel. You could be reflecting on loss, someone you lost as well in the past. This holiday season, or you know, towards the end of the year, you could just kind of be more to yourself, and start to really think about memories with people and things that you just kind of let fade in the last year when you know, entered the new year that happened earlier this year. I feel like things are coming full circle for you right now, Gemini. Oh my goodness, my nose is itching again, y'all. And it wasn't itching for a while. That was, you know, we did Taurus and that was going crazy. I was sneezing, it was crazy. But Gemini, I'm still getting conversation about you. I didn't plan to really see all of this. Adonis, welcome in. How are you? I didn't plan to get all this energy. Oh my goodness. I was talking. It could be somebody at work is talking about you. Well, what are they? Oh, it's not good. I rebuke it, spirit. I rebuke any evil eye. What are they saying? Oh my gosh. Some people don't think that you're. This is weird. Some people don't think that. I'm sorry, Gems. This is intense, but some people don't think you're okay. Like mentally or emotionally, like some people think you could be struggling with something. And for some of you, this might be the case if there's loss, or I'm sending love and light, okay? I don't want to call any of that energy in, but if this is something that's happening, you know, I just want you to know what's going on here. Peace. You've been watching Disney movies? I love it. Which ones? What are your favorite Disney movies? Oh, another Cancerian, Caitlin, sorry. No worries, guys, if you missed your sign. Hi, Missy, Capricorn, wonderful. The link in my bio will take you to my different social media handles. Um, the link in my bio will take you to different social media handles that are all my social media, Instagram, YouTube. And then at the top, you'll see the YouTube icon. That'll take you to our Star Tribe channel. And you can access the playback and all the other videos and all signs that I've done in the past. That's all going to be there with timestamps in the description and comments, okay, on YouTube. So you can just type in Syrian Mermaid as well on YouTube. You'll see me there. I'll pop up. But thank you guys for the follows, the likes. I see you all. I'm very grateful. Welcome to our Star Tribe. I'm sorry to put you guys sideways. I know y'all hate this angle. I get it, but I have to right now just so I can keep my phone charged while I'm talking to you guys. It's either this or nothing right now. So when it gets more charged, we'll keep it going. Okay. So the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. There's some passion going on here. You could be moving away to start a new chapter, a new business, a new passion, to start your soft life, to really live life on your own terms. I feel like you could have just been surrounded with people that gave you anxiety, people that talked about you. It's just like I feel like there's just drama. And I feel like you definitely go in your self-love era. It's like so beautiful and powerful. I think you really get to fall in love with yourself and get to learn who you are and become reborn in your own doing things on your own terms is what I'm getting with the Ace of Wands. I feel like right now you seem to be in a planning or quiescent mode, like you're just preparing for something. You're preparing to start something new. That's what it's giving. Yeah, there's new creative projects. Oh my gosh, you have like envious coworkers, people you work with, or people that are your peers or contemporaries. They're people who could work in the same field or space as you. They could also be other, for those of you who are entrepreneurs, other influencers, other content creators, other whatever, others. It feels like you have people that are trying to compete with you. And you may, I don't like that. Yeah, because you're the best at what you do, and people see you as somebody who's like a formidable opponent. But it's kind of annoying. They see you as as I'm seeing you as an opponent and not just a fellow, person doing their thing. People study you, like they watch you in the shadows. They pay a close attention to you. I have Virgo energy. Someone seems a little obsessed with you. There's a lot of strong Virgo energy. I've got Scorpio, Gemini. That's you as well. Leo coming out in Pisces. Someone seems very much fixated on you and what you like. What is it that you do? How are you so successful? Like, people are just talking a lot about you. They're discussing you, your decisions, what your plans are, how something might work out. My nose is it's killing me, you guys. It's killing me. I might just have to it's itchy. It's just itchy. It's itchy. Um oh my god, I'm blocking this person. I rebuke you. I didn't mean to click on that. Anyway, next. So yeah, Gems, you are somebody really special. And I feel like none of these people can touch you because I feel like you're putting an end to all of this. You're putting an end to all of this, but I just feel like, I mean, like you're just allowing people to fall out of your life. Allow people to fall out of your life. Allow yourself to move away from energy and cycles like this. Trust me, you're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Just continue to go silent on people. Just continue to ignore people and keep showing up in your power. Keep doing it, right? Just keep being yourself. Um, yeah. I don't know. People just like to discuss you. You're interesting. And you're someone to talk, you're something to talk about, especially for people who stay stuck and stagnant. They like to compare their lives to yours, their career to yours, their lifestyle, their plan, like it's their creativity. It's a lot of comparisons. And I feel like this is not really going to be able to touch you because you're going to put yourself in a whole other world. You're just going to be in your own personal haven. You're going to be at heaven in your own life, because these people, they can just talk about you. They're so far removed from you because God has his own plan for you. You're kind of like, you kind of seem isolated in God's like protective, beautiful, loving, nurturing tank. And it feels like God is just keeping you, preserving you for greater, for higher. And I think that's why a lot of things seem to be ending. I feel like you are kind of surrendering, or you're going to be get rising into the energy of surrender this month to let things just whatever's falling away in your life. It seems like you just seem to just be letting it pass. You're kind of in a passive energy in a good way. And that's powerful. Okay, Gemini. So let's 4440. That's a warning to watch out, to be aware of certain people, certain things. Stay vigilant. Okay, connect with your ancestors. That's going to be a great point of defense for you right now. Your ancestors do not play about you. Also, heal your balance. Do some work on your root chakra and your earth star chakra. Those are your lower chakras. Pay attention to that. I heard meditate to Schumann's resonance. You're going to want to play Schumann's resonance. That is the frequency that the earth resonates at. And once we're one with the frequency of earth, when you listen to those frequencies, it has a lot of benefits for your body. It has a lot of healing benefits as well. So definitely listen to that so you can stay rooted, grounded, okay, in Gaia, Mother Gaia, and your ancestors. Honor yourself, honor the divine feminine, and you'll be quite all right. Okay, embrace the spiritual love. I feel like there is new passion sparking as well. It feels like you're just kind of, again, a lot of like petty energy and problems and competition and challenges. It feels like you're not really going to deal with that anymore. I think you kind of just, you're ready to be done with it. I think it's already gotten you to capacity mentally. I don't think, yeah, I don't think any of this is for you anymore, and that's why you are healing, you're growing, you're moving on to the next. Okay, let's see what you're manifesting. Let's see if we can get some manifestations support. So I think wherever some of you Geminis are being called to literally move, like change states, change countries, change cities, towns, whatever. Just change your address, change your number, change something, change. That's literally what you're being called to do during this time. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose is itching so bad. It's like all of the energy coming into the live as well. But yeah, a lot of people are talking about you. It's good and bad, I'll just be honest. It's like almost obsessive, like they can't stop conversing about you. It's weird. It's like it's an urge. People can't help but to do it. Okay. Confidence. So I feel like you're confident. Your confidence is increasing, which it also allows you to separate yourself from people that are just low level, small minded. Think like has the mind of a child, but they're in a grown adult's body. I feel like you're just not really the type to make room for that type of stuff anymore. And that's it. That's it. Desired physique. I just think you're looking so good. It's kind of like people that talk about you, like it's like you're like a celebrity to them. It's like, yes, they may act like, oh, you don't have this or that or da da da, but people like, it's almost like they worship you. That's how much they talk about you. You know how they say your religion is what you do, not what you say you believe in. It's what you practice every day. That's what it is. Religion is the set of practices that you consistently do. Okay, so that's what that is. It's like these people worship you. That they consistently find time to talk about you, discuss you, take interest in what you're doing, criticize what you're doing. It's because they idolize you. Okay. And that can be dangerous. And that's why I see you moving away from these kinds of people, because this level of fixation and concern is concerning. But this is good, Gemini. You look like you're just untouchable, and then large savings. Like you're really going to be coming up. It's like it doesn't matter what anyone says about you, how they feel about you. It doesn't change again the favor on your over your life. and you don't really seem to your moves. What's changing for you during this time is it seems like your life, everything that people see you doing seems to be completely unaffected by anything they say. So people feel powerless because it's like they just realize that them talking is literally just wasting time. Like they just wasted their own time and energy, not yours. Nothing got to you. So it's just like, oh, so I'm not important? Like I don't matter? They want to be important. Okay? So you're absolutely welcome. I am very, very grateful that this is clicking with you guys here. How are you doing on TikTok? I see you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, you guys. So yeah. All right. Okay. All right, all right. Now we're gonna move on to Cancerian. Thank you so much, Gems. All right. Okay, let's do Cancer now. Mhm. Everybody, drop your zodiac sign in the chat. I want to know. Okay. Cancerian, how are you doing? Yay! Of course, you're so welcome. Okay. Wow, I saw the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's extremely good omens. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Wow, you guys you're entering a new era where what happened? You're becoming a star. You could become like very financially, spiritually, like independent. You're really starting to mature and to like come into your wholeness, your fullness. I feel like you are very divinely inspired and guided. You're divinely guided. You are a star, okay, in the Most High's eyes. This is very beautiful, very powerful. I'm getting chills right now for Cancer. Um, you're highly desirable. You're the star. You kind of appear as someone very soft and tranquil and peaceful as a person, but powerful. You seem almost like people see you as like an angel, divine being. Um, wearing white this month could really do good on you, like really look good on you. This energy of purity is coming in, this energy of being divine. And I see you healing a lot. You seem to also be more open to things that soften you, that give you a sense of peace. You seem to be open to navigating things like that more and trying new things, new types of expression for yourself. So definitely open yourself up to things like that, especially wearing white this month. I think would look great on you and be kind of like really spiritually um aligned right now. So yeah. Yeah, I think that would be great for you, Cancer. Let me scroll up. Hold on. You said, yes, I feel I've been tapped in. Oh, yes. I love it. In trying to stay aligned, I've been attracted to white. That's crazy. Well, confirmation, yes. I'm just picking up on you beautiful Star Tribe members. I'm picking up on y'all's energy. So I love it. I love it. So hold on, let me block a couple more people who are being nuisances in the live. Thank you so much, Gemma, as well. Thank you so much for helping me. Got Cancer. Okay, 7-7. Okay, that's those double numbers. Love that. Welcome in, Taurus. Welcome in. Dean going places. Dean going places. I know you going places. All right. You better stand on that. The zodiac year, June 21st. Nyla, hi. June 21st, you would be a Gemini, but you're on the cusp of Cancer because I think Cancer season starts at like the 23rd or something of the 22nd should be of June. So you are a Gemini right before Cancer season. And the system of Ophiuchus, which is 13 sign astrology, that's a little more unorthodox. People don't talk about this one nearly as much as I think they should. But that is a system that basically tells us we're missing a month, and actually all of our signs are kind of different. We would be shifted up. And that system, you'd be a Taurus. But in the system that everybody acknowledges today, like the majority, you're a Gemini. Okay. So that's just something to keep in mind. We'll get deeper into that type of stuff later on, you guys, because I've been deep in my research over here. Libra, October 4th. I love it. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Say you're too real. You know, gotta be. That's all I can be is real. You know, that's all I know how to do, you guys. I was born in January. What's mine? Depends on the date because late January is I think after the 22nd it's going to be Aquarius season. Anytime before that it's going to be Capricorn season, okay? So just let me know what day I can help you guys out. All right, so we're going to continue for Cancer, okay, guys? I'm going to get back to some of y'all later. I see you in here, 𝐒𝐥𝐚𝐽. You got Capricorn. So we're going to dive deeper into that. Hang tight, guys. Capricorn's coming up. Oran, what's going on? Yes, yes, absolutely. That is on the cusp. All right. All right. Let's do this. Okay. All right, let's do this. So I'm Gemini and sidereal intend to really tap into both signs for readings. I love it. Yes, yes. So tapping into sidereal could be helpful too. Hi, welcome in, Aquarius. Oh, okay, let's do this. Oh my God, the card just plopped into my hands. Let's split this up. Oh my goodness, new streams of income. Money is coming in. There's going to be an increase of money. Finances are looking good, Cancer, actually, this month. They're doing better. I feel like you're attracting in a lot of abundance because of oopsies, who you are, your brand, your image, your look is really attracting people in. People truly they want to be around you. You're very alluring, mesmerizing. There's something about you. It's like that 𝐏𝐤𝐚𝐽 again with the star card. You just have this light to you. You're meant to be in the limelight, honestly, Cancer. For my Cancerians today, this is definitely for you. You are a star. There's Aquarius energy as well. I feel like again, anything you want. I feel like I said this before, but Cancerian. Yeah, I said this yesterday. That's funny because I was redoing this all signs, but it's funny how the energy never lies because I'm saying the same things that I said yesterday and don't even remember that I said that. So that's how I know that is I'm really tapped in to source. Ashe. So basically anything you put on your vision board, which you should make a vision board this month, Cancer, especially like for the new year and all of that, make a vision board because anything that you put down with the energy you have right now, the energy you're in, it's going to happen and it's going to happen quickly. So I'm saying you're going to want to put all of what you desire to manifest, what you want to see brought forth into the light, put that on your vision board. So you could see it every day. You could speak to it, speak those affirmations, look at yourself in the mirror every day, tell yourself you love yourself, remind yourself of who you are. I feel like I want to cry. I don't know. There's a Cancer who's like just really, it almost seems like emotional right now. Like you're really seeing your own self, like how much you've grown as a woman, as a man, as a person, how much you've expanded as a soul. And it feels like you're still a beautiful person despite all the stuff you went through. I heard you do not look like what you've been through, Cancer. And you're being rewarded for always shining and you still rise to the top, like the cream of the crop. That rhymed and I didn't mean to, but I'm a poet as well. So I guess it's just, I'm in my bag, what I'm saying? But something about you getting into creative ventures as well can open up more streams of income, passive income if you wanted to do something like that. I think in this economy, it's great to have multiple streams of income. I feel like that should be, to get you nice and comfortable, you should at least set a couple things up on the side just to have more things coming in. You said, yes, it's so good. Yes, I love it. Ashe. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for tapping in here on TikTok. Shout out to y'all. Again, I am on YouTube and this live will be saved with timestamps for each sign. So feel free to subscribe. The link's in the bio. Thank you guys again. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we can get here, and then we're gonna wrap up Cancer. Okay. Yeah, I see you're really, you seem to be independent. Like, you make your own money, you get your own bag. Like, you're getting to that point where you can manage things on your own. You can do things for yourself, live comfortably, live in like luxury, even if it's not like super like extravagant. Like, you can have nice quality things on a budget. You can still have a luxury lifestyle by budgeting. Even wealthy people budget their money. You know what I mean? That's how they're wealthy, because they have a plan for it. They're organized and they stay committed, and they're willing to make the sacrifices to get to the point that they ultimately want to get to where they basically want and need for nothing at that point, but they're willing to make the sacrifices early on to get there. I see a lot of Cancers starting something now, and like allowing yourself to be humble to the process so you can become mature in that, so you can become fulfilled in what you're doing. So it is also about having patience and really putting in the effort and the work, so you could be called to really lean into it, not just put things on your vision board, but really um, bring that forth in your life, Cancerians. You're very divinely protected as well. Oof. Oh my God, the whole other thread of energy came out from a love situation. Mm. Oh my gosh. That's, we're not gonna do that right now. That's what, the next all signs might be like. We'll see. We'll see what we get into there. But it was like a past energy. Somebody's really into you. My throat chakra. I saw maintain your composure. It's, the energy is really crazy tonight, you guys. And guys, mind me, for those of you who are new here, just know very, I'm an HSP. I'm also an empath, and I'm psychic. So I I get intuitive hits and downloads a lot of different ways. One of the ways I'm realizing more and more lately is clairsentience, which is the ability to feel psychically. And I've been doing this thing, like yesterday I spoke, this is what I forgot to say about Gemini. Pardon me, I'm scattered. It's a lot of information. But my throat chakra is kind of burning up right now. Somebody's really aggravated, but it's not necessarily at you. That's the weird part. It's hard to explain this energy. Cancer. But one note I was supposed to add for Gemini, and I'll probably wind up posting it on Threads later, just in a post to summarize. But the right side of Gemini's body, I was getting this like, not, I didn't feel pain this time. um but I felt a tingling sensation yesterday in the right side, upper right side of my body. And I told Gemini, try to get a massage or go to the doctor, see if you can get some clarity on what is stressing you on the right side of your body and who you're exchanging energy with at this time. Be cognizant of that, because your right side is your yang energy, like Gemma was saying. So that's the side where you give energy. That's why you want to be careful who you shake hands with, because you're giving them energy. If they are a taker, they're going to drain it right from your body as you shake their hand, as you interact with them from the right side of your body. You're going to want to be very cognizant about making any sort of physical contact anywhere, with anybody. And be careful about people who they insist on making some sort of physical connection with you, whether it's like to poke or tease. Be careful, because these people, whether they know it or not, that is an indicator that this is someone who likes to siphon people's energy. This is someone who imposes on people's energetic boundaries, and that's a huge red flag with dealing with somebody. No matter, oh, they're just being cool, haha. No, people should not feel entitled to just touch you and be in your personal space. Okay. Unless you know this person, they're your family, and y'all already have that relationship, that camaraderie, that's different. But people should not be in your personal space if you do not have a personal relationship to them. Okay. I just want to put that out there, because a lot of Cancerians, according to the astrology system of Ophiuchus, you're actually a Gemini. So maybe that was for you tonight. I'm gonna just leave that there, and I'm gonna just update everything else later. I want to get off of Cancer because I spent a lot of time here. I want to keep moving, but it was funny because yesterday I was addressing Geminis about that, and literally a few Geminis in the chat were talking about that side of their body. One had mentioned having sciatica and some pain there. Somebody else mentioned something else going on with the right side of their body in that same area, and I was like, you know what? Oh my goodness. Like I can't make this up, you guys. I can't make this up. It was super laggy yesterday. That's why I started over, but that video is still up. I'm not going to take it down, but I just wanted to put that out there as well. I see y'all in the comments. I'm going to scroll through, but let me just finish Cancer first, and then I'll check in. We'll move on to Leo, okay? Wow, a lot of downloads. Thank you, Spirit. Most High, come through, like always covering me. Oh my goodness, they are having a really hard time with communicating with you. It's like there's so much they want to say. They have so much emotion. They're angry. They're upset. It's more like they're upset at the time they lost with you, at the fact that they don't have any shares, any stakes in the person you're becoming now, Cancer. They're missing out on your fullest version of self, like your most evolved version. They're missing out on all the benefits. They're missing out on, all of the beautiful things about you that they took for granted in the past. They're now changing. They're seeing that. And I think it is part of their karma to be able to witness that, but, not necessarily experience you now because of how they showed up for you then, right? Some people just, they don't deserve that. And it's okay to love the person, to feel, but please, when it's time to move forward with your life, please give yourself the opportunity to embrace new, okay? Because the same person doesn't deserve every version of you, Don't let your growth go in vain, Cancer, okay? I just want to let you know, contemplate the matter. See, be very thoughtful with who you're allowing the new you, who you're allowing to come into contact and access this new you. Okay. And then explore your senses. I feel like you're getting, again, more in that luxury lifestyle. You're getting more into that vibe of really starting to, like, I feel like you can stop holding your breath now, Cancer. It's okay. You can enjoy things now. Some of you feel like you've been holding your breath and it's okay. You can live. Allow yourself to live. Okay? Hi guys, welcome in. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the good energy. Please like the live if you're enjoying. Subscribe if you'd like to join our Sacred Star Tribe. I have videos coming out every day on the channel. Shorts, long form content, high vibrational readings in all signs. Okay, midweek in on our Saturday Night Live, which was yesterday, but it was a whole thing. So I'm here now. But yes, stay locked in with me, Soul Tribe. Yes, you heard the queen. You heard Queen Gemma. That's on period. Liking gives you good karma because you're locking into a high vibrational frequency. You're claiming it. You know what I mean? Stay locked in. All right. So we've got positive mind and approved. So look, literally having a positive mind, you're accepting an opportunity. This is beautiful. This is powerful. And then one last one. Whatever, you could be applying for a loan or something new. Some of you could be trying to get a new, like upgrading to something more luxurious or something that's more sophisticated. You're going to get approved for that, Cancer. So if you're trying to manifest that, definitely don't feel like you're too small or not enough. That's not a reality for you. You're the star. Home improvement. Oh my goodness. It's funny. I was just talking about some people upgrading like their home. I was going to say like a condo or like just like a luxury apartment or getting a house or the down payment for some land or whatever. I feel like you guys are going to be getting the upgrades. You could be getting even more like quality furniture to really furnish your place the way you wanted to before. Now you can go all out interior design. It's just like your vision is starting to really take shape, especially because of the positive frequency that you're being called to maintain at this time, Cancer. So thank you so much. Love you, Cancers. I'm going to move on to Leo, okay? So before I do that and put timestamps, let me just kind of check in on everybody, see how we're doing. Hey, guys. Let's see. You say yes. Yes. 222. Ashe Adonis. 222. Confirmation. Yes, it literally was 2:22 a.m. It's like I literally forget. Thank you so much, Gemma. Like I just be up late. I have energy now, especially because you guys, you're beautiful energy. So thank y'all as well. Y'all don't know how much that helps me too, to do what I do. Because doing these readings does take a lot of energy. It requires a lot. And one of my mentors, she's like a really advanced, seasoned oracle, and she had told me a while back. This is a while back. She told me she needs to eat a lot. When she's doing certain energy work, she has to eat a little more, or make sure she goes ahead and eats before that session or that series of sessions that day with clients, because we're taking on some of that to help you to transmute it. And so that's part of the healing work as a light worker. But, everything has its price. For me, this is more than worth it. So there's that. Yes, of course, you're welcome, guys. Anything I wanted is inappropriate, to be honest. Exactly. That's a violation, It should have consequences. Whoa, never knew that. Oh my God, that makes so much sense. Yes, your left side is like your receiving side. That's your yin side. So everything in the universe, including your own energy as a person, you have masculine and feminine energies. Everyone throughout the universe, you see this theme, this ebb and flow. And then in the union is the coming together of it, the integration, the complementing each other. And that's that divine union between the feminine and the masculine. But we see a lot of separation and division amongst the feminine and the masculine in our collective today. You see this on the level of governmental scales all the way down to individual people's lives and relationships. But if you really study the universe, it has a particular nature, an order, a pattern, and it just keeps repeating itself no matter what you're looking at in the physical world. Energy is energy. If you can understand energy, you can understand anything in this physical dimension. 111 a.m. Not a.m. 111 on the live, guys. Confirmation. Okay, we're about to get into Leo. I'm so happy you came on my For You page. You're spot on. I'll find you on YouTube. Yay! I'm so happy, Caitlin. Welcome to our Star Tribe. I'm saying Star Tribe now. I changed it from Soul Tribe, so you guys may see me still using them interchangeably. But I feel like Star Tribe is a vibe. It gives what it needs to. But yes, you guys. Yes, I love me a collective as well. I love doing these collectives for you guys. Not Virgo yet. Virgo's after Leo. Leo's next. So hang tight. We're almost there, Antoine. So welcome in. Thanks for the follow, guys. Welcome in. And then lastly, I'm gonna oh my God. You guys are cracking me up over here in this YouTube comments. That is so funny. But yes, feel free to subscribe to our Star Tribe, everyone here, whether you're on YouTube, you're on Twitch, you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok. I'm on all platforms. I'm active. So feel free to connect with me wherever you connect. Now, what was I going to say? There's one last thing, you guys. I'm sorry. There's a lot of energy. I can feel all of it. Okay, where are we? Yes, link is in bio. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. The link is in the bio for my YouTube channel, and you also see my shop through that portal as well. You'll see all my personal readings if you're interested in getting a deep dive into your personal situation, whether that's in love, life, career, spirituality, your your spiritual health, whatever have you. Whatever questions you have, I am a spiritual resource for you guys. So feel free to take a look at that as well. Yes, Aries is the first sign I read, guys. I'll have timestamps up later. You'll also see it here in the YouTube chat, but I use that to go back for myself. I'm going to put timestamps in the description box on the YouTube channel, as well as the comment section. I'm going to leave a pinned comment. So don't worry. Some of you do like to go back to your sign while it's still live. You can feel free to do that. And kind of try to navigate according to what I already put here. What else? Excuse me. Taurus, we already did Ale. So welcome in. Taurus, we did, that's the second sign. So that was done a couple signs back. And again, everything is saved on YouTube. YouTube. So if you guys have a question, YouTube or the link in my bio, okay? And of course, Gemma's here. She's an amazing Star Tribe member. She's one of the OGs. She is helping moderate. So feel free to ask her questions on YouTube as well. Okay. Excuse me. Let me take one more sip of water, then we'll do Leo. Oh my goodness, my bestie. I love you so much, sis. You're amazing. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. And I feel like your vibe too. I just feel protected. I feel loved. I just thank you for being here. It makes a difference. Trust. It makes a huge difference. Because you see these comments. Access to Rome. Now it's been a minute. Why haven't I seen you? Okay, it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that. Gemma. Yes, love me some Gemma, y'all. Definitely lock in on YouTube, y'all. Everything at the link in my bio, okay? Or you can just go ahead and plug in, type in Siri Mermaid on YouTube. I should come up as the first at this point now. I should come up right away. Okay. All right. Get my little lip gloss reset. Okay, a little scenario. Hit me with the Jamaican me crazy. You are something else. Y'all are hilarious up in here. Y'all be trolling so hard, but it's funny because I am part Jamaican, so I guess I am Jamaican. You're crazy. Ignore that. I can't speak patois very well, so there that goes. My Leo girl is in the building. Let's go, Julianne. Yes. Gemma is killing it. Yes. No, I swear I noticed in the streaming app I'm in, I'm trying to like go and block people and I see there's like an error which tells me Gemma already blocked these people. Like or y'all already been blocking people. So thank y'all. It's so funny. Sometimes I can't tell because on my end the comments won't disappear in the streaming app. It'll disappear on YouTube, but so if you're removing comments though, I can block them. Y'all should have those privileges now because I changed you guys to like the managing moderator. So now you can add like keywords and things to the block list. Like you should have like maximum moderating privileges, I hope. But you know, that was the other option. So I was able to upgrade you guys' moderation. Thank you so much, Westside Bo. Yes, we are divinely protected, our star tribe. We are spiritually favored. That's right. Been busy. Okay. Now, look now. See. Here y'all go. Here you go, acting up. Leo gang. All right, Leo gang, you ready for this? Let's go, Leos. Come on, my Leos. Pull up. Let's go. It is extra crazy tonight. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be one for the books, Gemma. Yes. It should be activated. The only thing oh my Lord. The good Lord have mercy. The good Lord have mercy, y'all. The good Lord have mercy. I did not. All right. Anyway. Now I have to click on this one. This one is goofy. If I look like a boy, that's okay with me. Because what is a girl supposed to look like? Like people, I'm telling y'all, TikTok family, people just be saying whatever. They just be saying whatever. They got that kind of time on their hands, it's absolutely bizarre to me. I don't know how somebody can have that much time on their hands to be goofing off like this. But anyway, they helped me get to the bag, so I'm not even mad. That rhymed. Leo on time. All right. Let me not start getting off a track now, because y'all know me. I get excited. I'm like, ooh, look how much I'm attacking time. You know what I'm saying? Divine time. That's one period. Okay. I'm bending space time. And then next thing you know, 10 hours later, I'm just wrapping up Pisces. No, for real. They're so upset. They're so bothered. Like, ew. Like, why don't you try? Why don't you actually try in your life? Then maybe you wouldn't be so agitated and weird to me in my star tribe. Like, what? I rebuke it. You didn't see it? Look, they sometimes they slip through the cracks. Okay, Leo. Okay, big Leo, let's go. Yes, haters. And Leo, I know y'all deal with this all the time. Y'all deal with these people, they be jelly as helly. Okay, because what the _Ħ is going on? All right. Thank you, Julianne. I truly appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me check on my TikTok tribe. I checked on Instagram. All right, gang, sunshine daydream. We ready. We ready. Yes, Ashe, Adonis. Let's go. All right. Yes, the lips is popping. Yes. Did you get your gloss? Did you get your gloss? I put the plug in the comments on YouTube. I know you asked about it. I was like, look, he was asking for a friend or whatever like that. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. Leo. Welcome in. Thank you, Michael, for the rose. All right. So what is coming in for you this December? December. Good vibes for Leo. Look, all good vibes. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, look. Y'all know the sprinkle, sprinkle lady? I'm crying. Leo gang, pull up. Pop mommy, what's up? I know that's right. Yes, gratitude. Significant my I love it. I love it. Oh, you're so funny. You are cracking me up. Adonis, do you know about 𝐒𝐥𝐚𝐽? I've been stalling when it comes to even analyzing and like understanding my chart and anybody else's sign, because apparently 𝐒𝐿𝐥𝐚𝐽 is a thing. I feel like that's a discussion for we can have later, but I've been in like this weird spiritual crisis low key on the back end, and I'm just pretending everything's normal. It's the man who holds the serpent bearer. 𝐒𝐿𝐥𝐚𝐽, I think, also represents like goddess energy too. So there's like that duality going on. What's going on for Leo's spirit? It's like 𝐒𝐿𝐥𝐚𝐽 season right now. Hello, everybody. Ew! Gemma, oh my god, I'm scared. You have to tell me later, because I'm curious. I'm too curious not to know. They be jelly and smelly. Ew, what the hell? Exactly. All right? Exactamente. That's all. Oh my goodness. Yes, shout out to you in Texas. What's going on, Ray? What's your sign? Shout out to Ray Mendez, San Antonio in the building. What's your zodiac sign? Oh my goodness. Y'all need to stop trying to take me on dates up in here. Y'all steady be trying to take me on dates up in here. Look. Come on now. Let me do my job. So Star Tribe. It's the center of our galaxy. Really? Oh my goodness, Adonis. Oh my gosh, no, we have to talk. No, for real. H-Town, what's up? Sunshine. You from H-Town, Houston? Yeah. Shout out to Houston, though. H-Town is popping, big popping, no stopping. Big things popping and little things stopping. Hey. Sagittarius, let's go, Michael. Sagittarius, that's what's up. Happy birthday season, according to 12 sign astrology. If you mess with 13 sign astrology, your season, actually, you would be 𝐒𝐿𝐥𝐚𝐽. but anyway, let's keep going. Okay. All right, when did I put Leo's timestamp? I feel like it was so long ago. Whatever. Let's keep going. 𝐏𝐨𝐫𝐭𝐚. All right, Leo. What good stuff is coming in this December? Oh my God. Oh my God. I said good, Spirit. Why are you trying to play? Spirit, clarify, please. Because the ghetto, the cold-hearted ghetto. Why? This is too much. This is too much. I said the good stuff. Like, Spirit. My guys just be messing with me. They just be playing. Respectfully, okay? Please do not put me in a struggle. Thank you. The Seven of Swords. So, for my readers, you know, this is not a fun card. This is my card of deception, delusion, even avoidance, cheating. I need to clarify because I'm just not okay with that. So some teas coming out this month, Leo. How is this good, Spirit? You have people watching you from afar. It's weird. You got people sneaking on the low, trying to act like they don't watch you whole time they do. They're so invested in you and your life. Even if you're not big on social media, if you're very private, you're like, nobody could know about this profile. It's just like you got people in real life just you might ooh, you might catch a lot of like people looking at you. Like you're gonna get caught off guard quite a bit this month, Leo, because I heard I can feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I feel about that, Leo. But it's kind of, this is the ghetto. T, what's going on? Good morning, lovely. How are you? What's your sign again? Yes, I did. Like I said the good stuff. Um, so yeah. Do-do-do-do. Um, what? Like I have cards out here. I just don't get it. Um, something's moving slow but steady. I think people like watching your progress. Like people like this is weird. Why? Spirit, clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. The okay, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So you're the Queen of Pentacles in this situation, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. Queen of Pentacles, okay? You have like this divine feminine energy. You're very creative right now. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. It's like people are trying to act like they don't see you. This is the kind of person who goes out of their way to try to make you believe, because they're lying, make you believe that you're not important to them, make you believe that like, oh yeah, that's cute what you're doing, that's nice over there. Whole time you're their inspiration. You're their biggest inspiration. They damn near have pictures of you on their walls. They idolize, like, what is with that? What is with that? And I feel like it's weird. It almost feels like maybe somebody younger than you could be trying to act like they're trying to compete with you. Why? Because they don't like feeling small or inferior to the fuck. They don't like feeling dumb or small. Like they're the kind of person they want to be in your position. They want to be calling the shots. They want to be managing things. They want to tell people what to do. They want to have the privileges that you have, but they don't get the motion that you get. So yeah, the Page of Swords, like you're gonna get some communication about things. Some of you could be getting news that a delivery could be have a delay this month. You could have a or something's gonna take a while. Like you could be starting something now that could take a few months to process or to finish, or there's a patient process, creative process you're embarking upon right now, Leo. Access to Rome for real. No, for no, they literally have an altar of you in their closet. It's giving that. Now, I feel like they avoid you, which is probably the best thing about it. Maybe that's what this is, or you're avoiding these kinds of people this month. The Seven of Swords is also deception. This is okay. The good stuff coming in, I think you're the source of this month, Leo, in the way that your guides kind of want you to protect yourself by giving people, throw them off, confuse the enemy, confuse the enemy, confuse them. Julie, how are you? We're on Leo. Perfect timing. Leo's always bringing the drama. No, for real. Leos be going through it though. Cause it's like it's a lie. You know, some Leos do be starting it. Don't lie, Leo. Some of y'all be starting it. Okay. Some of y'all be the reason. But for others of you, it's like either I okay. And don't kill the messenger. I love Leos, right? But another Leo was saying, so I can recite this because another Leo was like, there's two types of Leos, right? You have the ones that Leos that are a lot of people of the same sex or even the opposite sex are jealous of Leos, but especially the same sex. Um are jealous of Leos, or the Leo is jealous of other people. Like it's one or the other. Like either you know what I mean? So it really just kind of depends what side of the fence you're on. Okay. Um anyway. Ooh, y'all, my eyes itching. Okay. Libra. Okay, T, I see you. We're almost there. We always got stalkers. It's a fact. It's a fact. I feel like kind of you can offer fake information if you want, Leo. I feel like something else could be like making it seem like you have a lot to do. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so like I just have a lot to do. I have to go. Like it's giving that. For some of you though, you're being called not to slack on anything you're working on. Try not to avoid things that you have to do for yourself so it doesn't pile up this month. That's another message. Because something is meant to be going well for you, but maybe the timing that it's taking and things like that can make you feel like taking a break. But try not to let things stack up by procrastinating and avoiding working on things, Leo, okay? But I feel like even if you take a break on something, this is another download. It keeps segmenting into different ways. But if you take a break on something and you start tinkering with something else, like you stop doing something that you're supposed to kind of be doing, but you start tinkering with something else, you're going to have a breakthrough with that. Something's going to go really well for you with that. So I don't think it's all bad or in vain, but it's like almost like if you have two jobs or you have one job, but like on the side you're doing other stuff, like you're working on other ventures. It's kind of like wouldn't recommend just being reckless or just not taking care of business for the first job, but you know, something is going to work out. I feel like you're pouring into something else. Huh. What's this page of swords? Whoa, with the strength. You can really make a business off of speaking to people, helping people with their resilience. This is Leo energy. I feel like you can speak to things that you've been through. You can communicate something about your field or how you think, how you move, how you're so successful. You are being called to, you have a very, chills, oh my goodness. You have a very powerful voice. You have your throat chakra. You have to maximize your usage of it, Leo, this month, okay? You could also meet a Libra, because I keep wanting to say Libra for some reason in your reading. The Four of Pentacles, you're going to have a sense of stability and balance coming in. I feel like somebody's standing on business this month. It's not just all talk, no action. It's like all talk and action. The talk is part of the action. The action is part of the talk. Like, it's just all. Now, tell me about this. Oh my God, like somebody keeps comparing themselves to you, but they need your help. They're going to be reaching out to you for resources, and they could have been taking a long time to do that because they were too prideful to talk to you. Somebody's avoiding you because they're too prideful. How long have I been on, Leo? Okay, let's move on. Creative ventures, lots going on. It's very good things, Leo. Let's see, one more card, the Hermit. Okay, you may be called to just hone more into what you're doing to yourself. You know, some of you could be called to, if you're working from home or you're going to soon, you're going to have something where you can do some of your work at home. Contemplate the matter. So this comes out for another sign. Okay, contemplate the matter. Excuse me. Pamper yourself. Wow. Okay, so take good care of yourself and think thoroughly through every decision you're making. What else? Spice up your routine, Leo. That yawn is like, you could be acting a little boring right now, and that's not like you. You see how like plain this card kind of is? Like, I love this card, don't get me wrong, but this should look a lot brighter and fierier, and like all the colors and fire and sparks and orange and yellows and reds. Your life should look like that, Leo. That's your energy. You have big, fiery, beautiful energy like the sun. You're ruled by the sun. So I'm going to need you to spice up your routine. Focus on success and abundance. Yeah, continue to focus on success and abundance. And that's all. Enhance natural beauty. Yeah, enhance your natural beauty by pampering yourself, loving on yourself. Wow. Heed this comment. We are quick to block again and again and again. It doesn't matter how many accounts you make. You're going to be blocked if you are a troll, a nuisance, or a moron, okay? So just know that. Leo, okay, recognition and influencer. Didn't I say, y'all, didn't I just say? Did I not just say this? I can't believe this. I mean, I can't. This always happens, but it's just I will always be amazed. I will always be amazed at what the Most High shows me. You're being called to get into content creation. This is for a Leo. I channel, and really quick I heard Jezebel. Let me talk to this point and then we'll move on to Virgo. Hey, I said what I said. You know? Heavy on that, sis. Heavy on that. Okay. What about Libra? Libra's coming up, T. Don't worry. After Virgo. So hang tight. We're almost there. That's much. Yes. Libra. Oh, yes. Thank you, Adonis. I'm scrolling back through in order. That's funny. Okay. Hi, Noelle. Thank you so much. So, for personal questions, I do have my personal readings available at my shop linked in the bio, okay? All right, welcome in. Never let them see your next move type ish. Yes, Prod. Yes, it's so true. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give them fake crumbs, something they can go run off and feel cute about. Oh, they got some information. Oh, haha, they can go run off and spread that. And you'll know it's them spreading it because if that BS comes back to you, you're going to know who they were talking to because you're like, yeah, that's not true. You're just messing, just effing with people, honestly, at this point. That's how dumb people are. They think you just don't know that they are just dumb. They just need oh yeah, they said they're working on this thing and like, oh my god, look at them, they look crazy. It's just like, are you okay? Because you actually seem like you're missing a few up here. You may want to look into if your insurance will cover the lobotomy for that. Okay? Thank you. Y'all see me, I be holding back. I hold back a lot because thine tongue, okay? It get to lashing. All right. Yes, jealous and envy, y'all. Exactly. We doing that work. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Zed. Yes, yes. The lobotomy. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, Robin. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm just saying. Because some people, they missing a few screws, something all the way up together up there now. And it's certain things you just can't help. You can't help them find it. They just gonna have to figure that out. I don't even know if a prayer gonna do it. Cause the Lord can do anything now, but I don't know if he will. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing with the Lord. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Sup? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, Aries was first, y'all. Aries was first, okay? Timestamps are going to be in the description box and bio. They're also throughout the chat, but I'll have it all up in one list after this. All right. To be blocked. No, for real, Jen. No, for real. Okay, y'all. All right. Yes, yes, yes. We're moving on to Virgo. Okay, yeah. So basically, Leos, you're gonna want to become if you're into social media content, you're thinking about it. Oh, I want to. Yes, do it. If you already do, step it up. Get more creative. If you've been doing it for a while, keep going. Keep going. It's working. It's something that you're gonna have. You're gonna have that next hit, that next thing, that next trend. You are some trendsetters. Yes, luck is on your side, or I believe in blessings, not luck necessarily, but take this as it resonates. Honestly, whatever you do, it's going to be multiplied, amplified. You're going to be so blessed. It's giving lucky girl, lucky guy. And that literally follow this. You're going to get recognition. People are going to love what you do, love what you're offering, the information, the products you're selling, all of that. People are just going to be like, yes, like, oh my gosh, Leo knows. Ooh, like you just know all the little details. Like people love the effort and the dedication you put into things, like the thought that you put into things. Like how you would want things done for you, how you would want someone to speak to you, how you would want a product curated, carefully and thoughtfully for you. It's like you handle things with such regality. And that is Leo. You are the leaders of the zodiac. You are royalty, right? The kings and the queens here. And you're all my kings, my queens, right? And my star tribe. But you'll have that aura to you where you should be wearing crowns on your head. Yes, literal crowns. You should be walking around in gowns, suits, looking like royalty. Even if you're not wearing a ballroom gown to the grocery store, wear something a little more sophisticated. Even if you add a couple jewelry statements to just a regular outfit, like you could have a plain outfit, just nice essentials that look good, they're fitted well, it looks good on you and it fits your shape. And then you just add a few pieces of gold jewelry, or you style your hair really nice. The crown of the head is very important for Leo. It's very important that you present your hair, your crown, whether you cover your hair as a hijabi, a muslima, or you're someone who just you want the big hairstyle, the look. Like hair is a statement piece. Okay, that's a big thing for Leo. You can't forego that unless you're bald. But still, you got to make sure that head is shined properly, okay? Every week, make sure that head is nice and shiny. Make sure I can see your thoughts, okay? Emerging from the surface of your head. Make sure I can see my reflection. Okay, make sure there's nothing stuck in my teeth from the top of your shiny head. Leos, your crown is important. I think you get the point. Let's move on. Oh, we had healing come out too. So I see you healing as well. You're just thriving, healing, and glowing. Also, because you know how to now just throw people a wrench, just make them feel delusional. I mean, yeah, make them feel like they know something, the whole time they're delusional. But yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. No, you're good. You know, I don't expect anything from you. I'm always just so grateful that you're here. I really appreciate it. In 144 in the lives, chosen one. That's you, Gemma. Please, please, yes, enjoy your night. Have a great wind down routine. Have a peaceful, beautiful rest. Yes, yes. Of course, yeah, definitely do not. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you guys, we're just vibing. We're just vibing, y'all. I don't want anyone to feel like this is, holding me hostage and stuff like that. Like I'm definitely not doing none of that. So yes, good night, Gemma. Everybody say good night to Gemma. She's the OG, y'all. She's been over here holding it down for me with all these crazy trolls in this chat, helping give people information and just being amazing as always. Okay. What's funny is I blotched a lot of words, so I don't even know how it's still getting through on YouTube. But anyway, Mr. Clean type shine. Yes, I need to be able to see that person's thoughts and my thoughts through their head. Like that's it. All right, Virgos, let's get to this. Let's try to speed it up here. Let's see. Virgos, what's the good stuff? What's coming in for you? Maybe from what Leo's reading was. Maybe I shouldn't be asking that. I should just ask what's coming in for Virgo spirit. Okay, Virgo this month, December. What's happening? What do they need to be aware of? Yes, that's on period. You heard the queen. Goddess Serenity said what she said, and she does not play. We do not play on this soul tribe. We're not here for the foolishness. We're not here for the classlessness. Okay. Little right there. So Virgo. Hey, Princess Ella. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our soul tribe. Everybody drop your sign in the chat if you haven't already. Let me know where you're from if you haven't already. What's your city, your home country, hometown? All right. Okay, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Okay, that's two aces. Oh, there's quite a bit actually happening here. There's three major arcana, two aces, and a 10 of wands. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's already overwhelming. You have a lot of energy going on this month. There's a lot of different things, that waves of energy you're moving through. There's you have a lot you are trying to manage right now, Virgo. The truth, it's like you're also trying to factor in how to navigate the truth of something. I think you're getting a lot more clarity about what the situation around you is like in your life. Strong Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio energy. Very strong. Some Sagittarius and Gemini as well. Wow. These could be people in your life. Someone is obsessed with you. I think you're going to get a confirmation. Why is everybody obsessed in today's reading? This is crazy. It's like a theme. Like every all signs has like a trend going on. Even if, they're all different readings, but there's like usually like a freaking trend. And it's like, it's giving, people are obsessed with you. I don't, Maybe it's because like during winter people hibernate and people want to know where you're at. Like, oh, why are you in the hibernating? Like, why don't? What are you doing this winter? Like, what is your day to day? Yeah, yeah. I just, ooh, NYC Virgo Moon. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah. We already know you New York gang. You don't play that. The Hermit is your energy, Virgo, but with the Tower and the Devil, it feels like you're stuck between like a rock and a hard place, especially with the Tower. I mean, the Ten of Wands. I don't know if y'all are. Definitely try to manage your posture. Make sure you're managing your posture, like you're sitting, like not slouching like I was. Drink water, hydrate. Something about you focusing on your health right now this month. It's sixth house Virgo, sixth house, sixth. Oh my goodness. It's that time, y'all. Sixth house Virgo energy. Focus on your health, your day-to-day routine right now. You're gonna have a sudden moment of like an epiphany where you realize, you know what, f that, you know. I think you're gonna be in your villain era this month, actually, Virgo. I think you're going to be on demon timing. That's what I think. This is actually you. You're going to be on demon timing because you may realize that you don't. There's no other timing that you can be on. You woke up and you came to body it all. Okay? Thank you so much, beautiful. Yes, yes. You are here to body it all. You are here to rip the path up in front of you. You're not. I think you're the one who's handling business and you are taking a lot of actions right now. You're taking on more responsibility. And I think with that, you have more authority to call the shots. It seems like you're kind of in big zaddy mode, big zaddy boss mode this month, Virgo. Because I don't think you're going to let someone. This is heavy. A lot of people will not agree with your decisions this month too. That's something that's coming up. I know we're still in retro shade, which is the period of time that lasts after Mercury retrograde. And this retrograde period is like the weaning off of the effects of the intense Mercury retrograde. And so this process right here, retrograde, will last about 2 weeks after retrograde. Okay. And I feel as though there's going to be a lot of challenges and people trying to fight with you, people trying to challenge you. Um, it's really, I don't think you care what people think about you. I'll be honest. I think you're the one who could be escalating situations or standing up to things. You're the initiator this month. That's exactly what it's giving. Usually I get like, oh, somebody's like, no, this is you. The Mercury shadow periods be felt early AF. Yes, exactly. They be 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, all this stuff. And you're ruled by Mercury Virgos. So because Mercury's got all this going on right now, you're feeling the effects of that. But I think, what is advice for Virgo? Justice. Be fair. Try to always be fair at all times. You could be connected to a Libra. Maybe reference somebody who's a Libra, who's fair and balanced. Someone who's fair and balanced, like somebody who has a good understanding of karma and fairness. I think I said fairness a billion times, but this is someone who's like a fellow person to you. Like you can trust someone this month. Somebody's going to be giving you the truth or sharing a truth with you that you already knew or you already may have mentioned before, but someone's going to come through to confirm to you that someone has been targeting you that the way that they have been. It's someone in your day-to-day, part of your day-to-day routine, someone you see a lot, some place karmically even you're attached to, that you visit a lot. Or Five of Pentacles keeps coming out, the Moon. I feel like you don't necessarily some of you Virgos right now, you're going through it. You could feel like, oh my gosh, I always get tired at Virgo. I'm trying to speed this up, but this is just tiring me out. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get it together because I want to finish this. Let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to process this because the Five of Pentacles, you could lose some money. Beware of losing a position, or like shocking news of losing money or a position, or some of you where you're living, you have to be aware to make sure you're keeping up with payments or communicating if you cannot, because this may not be something you're notified of right away. It could be something you think about or you worry about in your mind sometimes. You think maybe I'm just being paranoid, or what if this happened, or what if that happened? What if I couldn't cover these expenses? What if Your fear could come true. A fear could come true this month, Virgo, but I think you're being called to push back and not just give up or accept the outcome, the first outcome. That this is something you can transmute into something else. So I feel like some of you could be feeling overwhelmed with whatever this sudden shocking news is. And it could be debt, to be honest, for some of you. I'll just be honest. And what other advice, Spirit, please? The Empress. So some of you could actually be calling your mom or a parent, someone you look up to. Is very feminine energy, strong Libran energy is coming through. You could call someone you trust to assist you or to lend you a helping hand, because maybe you struck out on your own, is what I just heard, and it didn't fully go the way you'd planned. And so with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, it's like you have someone behind you supporting and backing you in reclaiming your power and your light and your time and your spark, regaining your spark. You're in good company. You're in the energy of good spirits, Virgo. Hi, Dre. How are you? You have a nurturer, a comforter who's going to, she represents, or they, whoever this is, represents the energy of the divine feminine, and the divine feminine's grace in your life. The love, the compassion, the grace is a huge word. Grace, grace, grace. Some of you could be, name is Grace, or G, starts with a G, an R, ACE, could be any initials in your name. That was specific. Let's look into Shades of the Soul Oracle. Flow with change. Yeah, Virgo. I feel like you have to be willing to flow. It could be really difficult during this time to just flow. But sometimes you have to let things just be what they are and just deal with them effectively or accordingly, and maybe use it as an opportunity to start something new. I feel like something that ends for you suddenly and abruptly now, and maybe not the best of energies, it's going to help you not to be tethered or codependent on anything in your life. It's going to help you to continue to stay on your feet, think on your feet, and be out there networking and around way more people. So yeah, Explore your senses. It's time to really, get in touch with your body, heal your sacral and root and solar plexus chakras. Your base chakras are important. Grounding yourself during this time into your body, feeling balanced and whole within, and not based on the world's perception of you and what they say you should be. See the higher purpose. I can't make this up. See the higher purpose. You're being called, Virgo, during this month. I do see some tower moment there. I do see hardship, potential conflict and escalation of an issue. I would say the best thing I would recommend is try to kind of avoid places with large crowds and a lot happening right now. Try to be in places where you have time to flesh over whatever this kind of heavy wave of energy is. What was I gonna say? I'll leave it. I feel like that's what you needed to know. So we're gonna move on to the manifested oracle, okay? Spirit, what is Virgo manifesting during this time? Your left arm could be something's tingling. My left arm, my lower part of the arm, scripting. It's like you're rewriting something for yourself. Maybe you already had a plan. It didn't go that way. That got overwhelming, or something happened early, prematurely to the completion of your plan, which makes you have to kind of revise it and start all over. But I think it's okay. I feel like you're going to have a lot of quote unquote false starts in life, Virgo, but this is all preparing you for the grandest, greatest launch you'll see yet. Right? So angelic protection, you are protected. It's not like your angels, your spirit team, the Most High is just watching you going through certain things just for the heck of it and the fun of it. This is to shape you and mold you into something that you're meant to embrace and embody in this life. Now we have lottery win. Some of you could literally run into a miraculous opportunity during a period of time of hardship. If you pray for a miracle, you're going to get that miracle now. Dream job. Some of you could get a better position, a better place of like living. My nose is itching. People are talking about you a lot. A first date, glow up, and dreams coming true. Some of you, Virgo, get a dream catcher if you don't have one, or hang up your dream catcher closer or where you sleep, over where you sleep. Glow up. You're glowing up. It doesn't matter if you feel set back right now. Some people could try to tease you. Oh, haha, look at Virgo. They're still in the same place after all this time, all these years. Or look, this happened to them. Huh? Or, oh no, this happened, like da-da-da. But there's judgment. I feel like you'll be cloaked from that. Dreams coming true. Dreams coming true. Get that dream catcher. Catch all them dreams. Get all them downloads. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Baby, don't play with it. Thank you, Virgo. Wow. Let's move on to Libra now. Virgos, y'all were quiet. Sometimes Virgo gets quiet on me. Hi from Armenia. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let me know what your zodiac sign is and where y'all are from. Shout out to you from Armenia. I think that's my first soul tribe from Armenia. The other one was like Azerbaijan. Sorry. Saying that weird. Saying that wrong. Okay, soul tribe. I'm going to turn you back up right. Come through. I'm a Libra. Yes. Libras. My beautiful, beautiful Libras. The lovers, the best friends of the zodiac, the judges, the justice of the zodiac here. Okay. Scorpio from Australia. What's going on? I love it. I know, that's right. You worldwide. Okay, period. Virgo, Central Cali. I know that's right. Hi, Sammy. Sammy the Bull. What's going on? Raimi. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Yes, Taurus, welcome in. Taurus, what's going on? The bull. Libra, Southern Cal. Okay, SoCal, what's going on? I love it too much. All right. Yes, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How's everyone doing? From Oakland City. Oakland City, shout out to you out there in Oakland City. We're gonna start Libra's reading now, okay, guys? What's coming in for you, Libras? Wow, what's the good stuff? December was happening, was, the whole thing going on here. Knight of Cups. Okay. Oh, I wanted to come out in the struggle position, but I think some of you Libras could be resistant to love. That's for some of you. Yes, some of you are like on a pause or a break with something. Some of you I heard taking a break off of love, but I heard that's not how it works. That's so funny. Love finds you in the most unassuming, places, and you'd be surprised, Libra. It wanted to come out. The Knight of Cups wanted to come out in this position. This is my dating card. Okay. Wow. But right next to right when that card fell out from the Lovely Ladies Tarot is when this card came out. It fell out of its piles. It's a completely separate card from the Shades of the Soul Oracle. See the higher purpose. So it's like you have to be able to tap deeper into the purpose of what you're doing beyond just, oh, I can't be bothered. I feel like you're going to have a spiritual assignment where you're going to have to merge certain things with someone you love down the line, not tomorrow, I don't think, but what else, Spirit? Libra. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. You just don't want to go backwards. You just want to go forwards. But I think you're trying to heal something so you can feel prepared for that. The Knight of Pence, the King of Pence. Don't get it twisted. See how I mixed it up? I said the Knight of Pence, but it's actually the King. Some people could be underestimating you or not knowing what you have right now, not knowing how you're about to take off and level up, and how people are going to want to have been able to say that they knew you and have stakes in your success. I feel like they don't know how powerful you are or how much potential you have in something because you're not making them aware. And you're allowing people to assume whatever they want to believe about you. As long as it doesn't get out of hand. You feel what I'm saying? Now with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, not the reverse, I keep getting the positioning of the cards wrong. This is like, you are kind of you're midway. You're midway, Libras. You're not fully in it or out of like when it comes to being very rash or harsh, you're very harsh now. It feels like your energy is very rougher around the edges. It feels like you have to soften to receive. And you can't necessarily be a receiver if you're always in providing mode, if you're always in a masculine, aggressive energy. I feel like some of you have had it up to here and you're not sure if you should just step into being the machine and just letting things take. You're questioning whether or not you want to fight back on something, especially verbally, like cussing someone out or telling somebody all about themselves. I feel like, Libra, you're going through something this month where you're trying to even the playing field. But please see the higher purpose for why certain things are said or done, or why someone was placed in your life to make you feel a certain way and what that teaches you about moving forward. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I just said, but I was starting to channel in that trance that I tell you guys about. And people were telling me when I did that, the messages were super accurate. So I was like, what? Anyway, I'm kind of on some sort of spiritual autopilot. Is that y'all? Are y'all on the spiritual autopilot? Y'all are exhausted with routine. I think you could use something a little spiced up in your life, but this could look completely different for you. This could be a self-love journey, and you're just becoming obsessed with yourself and your life. You're learning more each and every day why you should choose yourself at all times. Red Taurus, you're on point. Wow, thank you for confirming. I'm glad to hear that. You're getting to the bag. You're going to be getting a lot of money because you could have been in a down period for some time, Libra. Yeah. And you're not sure if you should how you should approach something. I think the Knight of Cups is good. Let's see. Yeah, it's like you want to leave a frequency of frustration and aggression behind you. You want to leave that out of the picture. If you're dating someone new, like, do not trauma dump. Don't tell them all the crazy stuff your last person did, blah, blah, blah. Anything else, Spirit, for Libra? Okay, it's only been 8 minutes. Cool. Just making sure we're still good for time. Six of Swords, you guys. The Six of Swords, Libra energy. Not Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could be connected to an Aquarius. Oof. Yes, absolutely, Ashe. Thank you so much, Axis Serum. Yes, we did Gemini already, okay? Timestamps will be in the description. Okay. So, oh my goodness, Ken, how are you? Welcome in. What's going on, Ken? All right, Six of Swords. Yeah, it seems like you are learning how to walk away from things, or not that you don't know this already, but it's like you are really starting to get that walking away from certain things can be a very soft process. What about this Knight of Swords? And then it's okay to change your reframe your beliefs of things. This is so Queen of Cups. Yes, Queen of Cups is all about compassion and love. I feel like this is a very softening month. Baby blues, light blues, pinks, light hues, even coral tones are fine. These colors on this card, I want you to just take a look at this and take it in, Soul Tribe, Star Tribe. Wow. Wow, okay. Sorry, Libra. It's about you softening into your divine feminine light, whether you're masculine or feminine. And I know that may be like, what is a masculine? If you're super matrix, if you're programmed by the matrix, sometimes it's programmed that challenges certain things, but you need your divine feminine energy as well. You need a balance at all times. Good point. Good point. Let me try to stay up. Queen of Wands. I feel like there's two people here. This is you and someone else. There's a lot of folks here. Aquarius energy again coming out. Nine of Cups. Aquarius and Pisces. Could be a cusp. Aquarius and Pisces season. Something could be taking off. What's going on? Something officially new is going to start getting a lot of visibility and adoration. Aquarius Pisces season. Something's really going to change for you because your mindset seems to be getting stronger about things. And it seems like you've taken time away to focus on yourself and heal. And something about travel could be coming in too, spiritual travel. Lots of travel, something about moving is coming in for you, Libra, as well. Wow, that's a lot. And it was good. I just think, wow, it's a lot of messages. I hope you guys receive that. So throat chakra, stay wild and free, and replenish and rejuvenate your spirit. So yeah, you're gonna want to stay wild and free. It feels like y'all are meant to kind of just do, just be who you are, just do what you want unapologetically, Libra. Your throat chakra is essential. Use your throat chakra, speak, communicate to people, and heal your throat chakra. That has a lot to do with your leadership energy and how to lead effectively, calmly, and concisely, and to be a good leader, to be one that inspires those that take in your leadership, receive it. All right, replenish and invigorate. Come through, Libra rising. Really? Wow, that's powerful. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Replenish and reinvigorate your spirit. Wow. So yeah, some of you may want to take like a spiritual bath. You may want to go outside in nature, go to a nice restaurant, like something about getting your zhuzh back. Some of you could be called to wash your face in the middle of the day when you're feeling down. Just splash your face with water and, maybe make your favorite cup of tea or coffee, something you like to drink that you can fix. I don't know. What is Libra manifesting this month, December 2025, Spirit? Many options. You have so many options. I don't think, again, this reminds me, was this Virgo's reading last time? Basically, Libra, for you, you're being called to just explore all of your options, all of them. Don't leave one stone unturned. I'm just playing. Unless it's absolutely ridiculous, not just a little delulu, because delulu sometimes could be the solulu. But what manifesting something completely different for yourself, yeah, you have so many options to do that. There's like infinite pathways of you could be with any type of situation, and you have the power now to choose what it is it's going to wind up being and looking like for you. So that's powerful. Sparks fly though. I feel like, I don't know if this is love related, but of course if it is, because it's inherently a love vibe, it's like you're gonna be like I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm yawning. It's like you're bored or something. But then you can meet someone that you hit it off with. I think you're just kind of like enjoying the sparks flying, but oh my goodness, this is a lot. Wedding. Some of you could be pleasantly surprised by the kind of person that you wind up with. You may just be out here in your hot girl, hot guy phase and not realize that you're talking to your spouse at that table. You're talking to the person for you. Pay raise. Wow. So money's coming in. Don't worry, Libras. Money is on the increase. Some of you could be invited to a wedding. Something about a wedding. That's for specific Libra. I know not everyone's getting married every single day that you know. Okay? But maybe every single day throughout the year. I don't freaking know. New look. Yeah, look, your hair, your wardrobe, something is really changing and shaping up the way you're doing certain like looks for yourself, makeup, whatever that may be. You're doing something, you're trying something different. I see you trying something different this December. Aesthetically wise, aesthetic wise. After Libra, y'all, I'm gonna have to continue this tomorrow, okay? It's gonna be a 2-part series, and I'm gonna leave updates on the channel. I just feel myself. It's about 3:33 a.m. right now. It is the witching hour. I'm gonna need to refuel myself during this time. We have approved. So Libra, wow, 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 wow. You're gonna be approved for something you're applying for or wanting to be part of. I feel like you can also utilize your connections, your like the people you connect with, if you're going on dates or whatever. You may be able to utilize some of their connections and resources for assistance in what you're doing business wise. I think people are going to want to talk to you about that type of stuff. Positive mind. Wow, your mind's very positive. That's very important. I get commitment, matched, and children. I feel like some of you, you're going to have the full 9 right now. Commitment, matched, children. Like I just need a Libra to know, even if this is an immediate, someone is going to realize 333. Your spirit guides are with me when I say this. And I have 3 cards particularly left in my hand. I did not plan that. Y'all just seen that. Wow. And what I am getting is that you are going to have the full, everything that you may have questioned or not sure, you're going to have all of the blessings that the Most High has promised. You're going to be very blessed. You're going to be very well. Your loved ones will be healthy. It's going to work out. It's going to work out, and it's going to work out. I need a Libra to know that it's going to work out in your favor. You have the favor of the Most High. If you ever wonder, where is he at? What's it at? You're going to be matched perfectly to what you're committed to in your life. That's truth and love. That's Libra, truth and love. Those 2 things. That's that balance that comes up. You're going to have it all, Libra. So I think it's something about really coming into that understanding, that acceptance this December. You're gonna, whatever it is you came to claim in this life, you're gonna come back and you're gonna claim it all this time. Yep. I don't know what happened the last life, but all I know is this life, oh, you're gonna get it right. You're gonna figure out your blueprint. Okay? All right. I hope you enjoy that, Soul Tribe. I am now at capacity. This is very powerful. A lot of energy I'm channeling. And I am going to put a pin in it. It's been a very long day. I pushed myself to go farther than I thought I could. And I'm very proud of myself. It's 2222 on the live recording timer. Part 2 will be tomorrow, and we will finish the rest of the signs. So that will include Scorpio, Ophiuchus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So that's 6 more signs. We have 6 more signs. 7 down, 6 to go. Okay. And that's going to be tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Timestamps, everything, the playback on the channel. It's going to be there. So don't worry. You're so welcome. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much, sis. And I want to say night-night, everybody. Okay. Whew, I can feel it now. My adrenals. I need to drink water. I need to get rest. I need to stay hydrated, take good care of myself, because I'm just a girl. A queen, but a girl, and at the end of the day, I'm still operating as a human in this dimension. And so I have to respect my temple. And I want you guys to take care of yourself and get some good rest. Because I know sometimes we all be out here up thugging it out together. Late as hell. Let me just put it that way. Trying to watch my language. But yeah. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Peace.